So my plan for Ben is a little bit different than my other traditional approaches. Ben is somebody who was extremely overweight when he was younger and has had a few procedures to lose weight and now is a better body size, but still has some problem areas. So my goal for him is improvement. He's not necessarily going to be able to get as much a high definition look except on his chest and shoulders, which are extremely muscular, and we'll be able to define those areas. But on his stomach and his back, it's really to just bring them in, to tighten them up as much as possible, to define his buttock a little bit more and his hips. And so we'll be able to use my combination techniques to be able to remove the fat in those areas and tighten those areas. Ultimately, he's going to look great and potentially lose a lot more weight afterwards once he sees his new body shape.
I had previously been very overweight and grew up that way, and at one point had a 54 waist and over 350 pounds. And I had worked on losing a lot of weight. I lost about 130 pounds, and then I'd had a surgery done by a different surgeon, which didn't turn out exactly right. And then a second surgery a few years later, which didn't turn out right either, by a different surgeon. So I was uncomfortable with my body, I got depressed, gained weight back again, and so I just felt that I was going to live the rest of my life scarred and maimed and uncomfortable looking at myself in the mirror. Dr. Emer really listened and wanted to understand what my outcome was and what my life was like, and really kind of understand that it wasn't a cosmetic surgery for me. It wasn't vanity. It was about trying to make my life better and make me feel better about myself. And so I felt that I could trust him. The results have been awesome. When I went to Dr. Emer, I had a 42 waist, and I was about 275 pounds, 280 pounds. And now, months later, of course, with diet and exercise and maintaining it and continuing to work on it, I'm down to 220 pounds, and I have a 34 waist. Going into it, I had a lot of hesitation. I was scared. And now I believe it was the best decision I ever made for myself and for my life and my health. And I have no regrets, not one. And I would trust Dr. Emer and his advice forever.